He spent 10 years trapped inside a dream, while only one night passed in the real world. And every time he fell asleep, the dream lasted even longer. 10 years, decades, even 100 years, until his body started aging, breaking down, and eventually turned into dust. And it all started with an 18-year-old boy named Yamamoto. Yamamoto goes to a doctor with a strange problem. While normal people sleep through one night, he lives an entire year inside his dreams. But these aren't good dreams. Every single one is a nightmare, and after experiencing them for so long, his mind is close to breaking down. The doctor suspects it could be a psychological disorder and decides to examine him. That night, the moment Yamamoto falls asleep, his body starts shaking violently. His eyes move rapidly, and the brainwave monitor suddenly shows abnormal activity. The doctor immediately wakes him up. But when Yamamoto opens his eyes, he doesn't look like someone who just woke up. His face is filled with exhaustion, and he looks much older than before, because in just a few hours of real time, his mind had already lived through an entire year inside the dream. And as the days go by, his condition keeps getting worse. His dreams become longer and longer, until one night, he spends 10 full years trapped inside a single dream. When he wakes up, his body has already started changing. Wrinkles cover his face, and he looks completely worn out. He no longer looks like an 18-year-old, but the doctor still believes the problem is only in Yamamoto's mind and continues observing him. Then, the next time Yamamoto wakes up, he says he just lived through more than 100 years inside his dream. He experienced an entire lifetime, from youth to old age, losing everyone he cared about and finally dying alone. Yamamoto breaks down and begs the doctor to save him, because if this continues, he doesn't even know what he will become. But the doctor still can't find the cause, until one night, he walks into Yamamoto's hospital room and finds him no longer breathing. Yet Yamamoto's face looks strangely peaceful, like he has finally escaped from his suffering. Then his body starts falling apart. Piece by piece, it crumbles like weathered stone until nothing remains but a pile of dust. Inside the dust, the doctor finds a mysterious crystal he has never seen before. He believes this crystal may be the reason Yamamoto's dreams kept growing longer and longer. So he uses the crystal on a newly admitted patient suffering from insomnia. Not long after, the patient starts showing the same symptoms. Her dreams begin getting longer too.